Someone today in the morning asked me, Jackson, how can I apply for summer camp jobs or opportunities in the US? And I told them it's basically a very streamlined process. You just need to know where to start from and how to approach the whole system. So, in this video, I'll be sharing with you how to go about applying and getting these summer jobs, which allow you to go to the USA from your home country to go for like a few months, like 4 months or five, uh, which is mostly these summer jobs are mostly from May, June, July, and August. Those are just like 4 months. But the visa, generally the J1 visa, allows you to be able to stay in the US for 30 days prior to the camp and 30 days after the camp. So you have plenty of time to explore, but you should not violate the terms and conditions of this visa. So in this short video, I want to show you where you can get some of these summer camp jobs which are available online. But in most countries, you'll need something like a sponsor or a recruiter to help you throughout the whole process. So that is why I'm saying sometimes this information might not be quite obvious or clear to most people. So that is why people who know these things like me and other people, we usually come here and enlighten you how to apply for some of these jobs. So basically, I want to take you to the screen. As you can see, there is a very short strip here, which is showing right here, which is showing a small website, but I'll enlarge the website so that you'll be able to see what I'm doing in the website. But basically, it's just a matter of applying. Then you contact the necessary organization so that they give you guidance on how to apply for some of these jobs. Otherwise, thank you very much for joining. Make sure that as you watch these videos, don't forget to tap the like button down there so that you give us the mileage we require so that YouTube keeps pushing these videos further and further to more and more people. And don't forget to comment. Just give us a comment. Leave a comment down there. You can just tell us thank you or good day or anything. Or you can ask any question so that also YouTube realize that we are helping people and it will push. The YouTube algorithm is built towards when it sees we have engagement, it pushes the videos further and further. Sorry. So let's dive in. Let's go to the website itself so that I may be able to demonstrate properly how to look for some of these summer camp jobs. If you are there, you can just write a comment like the way Elizabeth has written. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you for your comment. So let me demonstrate just a little bit. I twist my microphone. So what you can see on the screen is an example of a website which offers a summer camp jobs because the USA has different camps. There are very many different camps depending on the region. So this is just an example of one. I'm trying to make. I'm trying to bring you to the homepage of the of the website itself. And as you can see, the title here is Summer Camps Hiring for 2023. These are summer camps, different summer camps. The first one is, I hope you can hear me. The first one is French Woods Performing Arts. And as you can see, the ages which are required for the participants, for the children who will be in the summer camps, are between the ages of 7 to 17 years of age. And the options, they are running for 3, 6, 9, 12 weeks options. And they are hiring specialists, instructors, and camp counselors. And in our case, I usually tell most of our people, if you are not a specialist, maybe in the healthcare field, maybe a doctor or something, you can apply for what we call camp counselors. Those are easier to get as compared to the other specialities. The second one here is a Camp Wayne for boys, and this is the most. I think it's a camp for boys, and they are hiring counselors, activity specialists, and support staff. The other one is a Brand Lake Camp, and it's for boys between the ages of 7 to 15 years of age, and they are hiring nurses, counselors, activity specialists, and the list goes on and on and on and on. So all these you can see, they are camps which are going to run in summer 2023. And as I told you, summer is always from May, around May of each and every year. That is when the weather is favorable for most of the USA states, and it's a little bit sunny. So that is when also the schools close. So you find that most students are available to attend these paid camps, and they require personnel. So that is why these organizations have gone ahead and engaged the government to give them a type of visa which is called the J1 visa, suitable for people who want to work for a very limited amount of time in form of it's in the form of a cultural exchange program, whereby you go and learn the culture as you live and work in these camps. So go ahead and go to this website. Just Google American summer camps, and you'll get this website whereby you'll be able to go to each and every camp, and you can read. Go ahead and read the details, because I cannot be able to read all that information on this short video. So let me show you a list of. I want to show you a list of sponsors, because as I told you in the other, as I told you, the problem with these camp jobs, which are summer camp jobs, is that you cannot apply directly for yourself. You need a recruiter or a sponsor, and there is a list of sponsors for each and every country, and that is what I want to show you in this short video. For those who are there, just say hi, and don't forget to like this video. It helps us grow further and further. Just tap the like button so that you help us in that way. I want to demonstrate, and I'm in this website where it is shared. What is shared is a list of designated sponsors by country. Each and every country in the world has its own designated sponsors for this type of visa, J1 visa. So I want to, as you can see, there's a list of countries with which this is a sponsor. For example, let me demonstrate with the first one. This one sponsors alien physicians. Those are doctors, I believe. And the sponsor's name is the Educational Commission for Foreign Medical Graduates. And as the other column shows the countries from which they do the recruitment. So you can read for yourself. Look for your own country in this list, and I want to show you the recruiting agency or the recruiting sponsor in Kenya. So you'll bear with me as I pan downwards. I want to show you the one which hires for Kenya. It's called North American. Just bear with me so that it's a very long list. So you'll find yourself. The first one is here, Council on International Educational Exchange. So what you do, you just copy this name, and you take it to Google, and you Google its website, and you'll get the website for this recruiter, and you'll be able maybe to email them and ask them whether they are recruiting for 2023. That is one sponsor. I'm looking for the other one. The other one is here, and this is the most common one. It's called International Exchange of North America International. And as you can see from here, Kenya is here. And I know most of my listeners are people from Kenya. So Kenya is in that list. And the job you get in that through that sponsor is a camp counselor, which I told you is the most common job you can apply for. And as you can see, the list is so big. It's a very expansive list. You can go ahead and read, but these ones are just for government visitors. But our case, we want to apply for camp counselor. So as I told you, let me just go back a little bit, just a moment. Even if you get lost, just Google the word Bridge USA and you'll get a lot of information concerning how to apply for a J1 visa, which is a short stay visa in the US. And the good thing, someone asked me, what is the benefit of working as a camp counselor or working using this kind of a cultural exchange program? Because the salary, the amount of money they give you, is not a big amount of money, because in those 3 or 4 months, the amount of money, the most you can get is like 4,000 US dollars, which you can convert to your own currency. So someone was asking me, because while processing for this kind of visa, I am still using my money. What is the benefit of this visa? How does it benefit me? And I told them, once you manage to go to the USA and go back to your home country, the US government will have seen that you are a person who is likely to go to your home country after you finish your visit. So any other time you apply for any other type of visa, you'll have already proven that you definitely go back to your home country after you are done with your study. And there are costs which are associated with this visa. One thing you'll need that there are visa fees. There's what we call a service fee. There's what we call there's another fee like 50 or 500 US dollars, and the whole total amount can amount to around like 1,000 US dollars on the higher side, and on the lower side 800 US dollars, which can translate to around 90,000 Kenya shillings, or 120,000 Kenya shillings. So there's also the fee, the cost for flight. You might need to book your flight to the US. So put that into consideration, and that depends with the total cost of this flight depends with the state you are going to volunteer as a camp counselor, and it depends with the state you are going to volunteer as a camp counselor. So if you are going to a state which is further on the western side of the USA, the cost will be maybe 140 or 150, 1,000, and I mean 1,000. What is the conversion? 1,500 US dollars, 1,000 to 100 and 500 US dollars. I know I've confused you. Just know it might be shillings or 150,000 Kenya shillings or thereabout. You can convert to your own currency to know how much that is. So let me continue demonstrating on the website a little bit. There's something else I wanted to show you. Oh yeah, this is another website which will give you information about how you can get these. You can get these cultural exchange programs. So in this website, it's called American Camp Association. Is another camping. It's another camping website or company, and there's a lot of information you can go ahead and read. Know what are these? What is this J1 visa? What are the things you need? Definitely, you'll need your police clearance certificate, your Form 4 certificate, and I said this: if you are a student in any university or college, these are good opportunity for you to apply for this thing, because they know this is a cultural exchange program, and most people who are below the age of 30, not 30, below the age of 40, between the ages of 18 years of age to 40, you can apply comfortably for this J1 visa. And I want to show you, before we end the video, the website for the agency which does the recruitment for people from Kenya. So let me demonstrate that in 1 minute. It's called International Exchange of North America. It was in the other list. I hope you saw it in the other list. So I had already gone to the website and done some research. So this is the website. You can check for programs to the USA, and you can select the one you want to pursue. So, for example, like a summer work and travel program, you can select that one and fill. There's a form which they'll allow you to fill. You can go ahead and fill that form. Let me hope my data will be a little bit fast. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and as you can see, there's to apply for summer work and travel program. You must be proficient in English, that is oral and written, and enrolled full time in a college or university course. Excited about experiencing American culture. So this is what the program includes: high quality service, optional job placement, 24/7 emergency line, visa assistance. So this is the agents. This is the agency which is responsible for recruiting people from among other countries, Kenya. So you can go ahead and contact them. You can either contact them and ask them the questions before you proceed with anything, or you can go ahead and fill this form if you are confident. Let me see whether it will take us there. If it won't, we'll just exit. But it has already taken us there. You can select the one you want to apply for. Let's say, for example, you want to apply for this one, summer work and travel program. Let me hope my website will be a little bit fast, because network. The website itself, it's so sluggish. That is what I realized, but it has responded quickly. So as you can see, there's this program which was for 2022. I think this is done because it was for November 2022. We are now doing summer 2023 program, which then you just go there and apply. You say apply for now for summer 2023. Click that tab, and it should take you to another. Let me see. Let me hope it won't take us to another tab. Basically, the only time you need, that is why I told you at the start of this video that you need a recruiter, because if you fill this form without a recruiter, you'll not go through. So as you can see, I hope you'll be able to read here. If you are not referred by a local recruiter, please contact IENA to find out if there is a recruiter in your home country. So that is why I said, go ahead and write an email, send them an email asking them who is the recruiter in my home country. Then they'll guide you. Then you'll come and fill this form and fill the details of the recruiter who will help you now with the immigration process using this what we call summer camp jobs. And as I told you, let me repeat this. You can, most of the people from Africa, I usually advise people to apply for summer camp counselor. Apply for camp counselor, because those are the jobs which are easily available for our people. So go ahead and play with that website, see what is available, and try to contact the recruiter, the sponsor, I mean, and then they'll give you the direction from there. And let me tell you this. This is a clear pathway for you to pursue your dreams in the USA, or if you have a son or a daughter who is in university or campus, you can push them to pursue this summer camp opportunity, with the mind that in future they'll get to a better opportunities, and maybe when they want to pursue other opportunities in the USA, maybe greater opportunities, it will be easier for them to get any type of visa. So thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe if you are not. And basically, don't leave the video without without writing a comment in the comment section, so that you help us to grow further and further. Thank you very much, and have a good night, a good day, depends where you're watching from.